We must play a role. We, how about we be travelers or some sort of merchants that provide good stuff to the rich people, like silk. But we do not have silk.
I could maybe dress up as a merchant with a really valuable item. I would go speak to the collector, say that I knew that he collects, and maybe he would give me an offer for this item that's, you know, not exactly valuable, but looks it.
I see. We must ask around of the town and the villages. Spook,
Yes?
can you do the villages?
Yes, sir.
Red and I will do the town. We're gonna split up, and one by one we're gonna ask around about the tower. But don't ask anyone that if you see is a civilian. Ask merchants, ask blacksmiths. The most important, that who enters the town and comes out. We must know about the guards. What time do they change positions? Because that time we can enter. Can we do that?
Yes. Okay, so you guys can, well, split up as you, as I understand correctly. You send Spook to more of the outskirts of the town, and you are gonna investigate the area around the collector's house.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Well, you guys can set off deeper into Eagle's Peak. You know, your Thieves area is more in the outskirts of the inner walls, like kind of on the, well, it's on the lowest level and kind of hidden away in a corner. It's still official, kind of, like it's not really in the alleys with all the like more thug-like figures, because they don't really want children to wander there. But it's also not in like a, it's definitely not in like a rich part of the town. So you guys can make your way through the merchant district, to the noble parts of town where everything smells a little bit better. There's this smell of freshly baked bread everywhere you go, as if the whole town is just filled with these nice eating places and flower shops, all that kind of stuff that you don't really have in your part of town. And these nicely decorated houses, and sure enough, at the end of one of the streets, you see the house that Spook described to you, where there are these nicely made round grey towers on top of it, and the brick is made of this dark purple rock-like structure. Almost looks like a small castle within the street, while the other houses look more like these mansions. This almost looks like a castle. And indeed, in the front of it, there's like a small bridge goes over a river that surrounds it, and then behind that you see two guards in armor with giant halberds are like standing in front of the door. Yeah.
This is in front of the... where, sorry?
The collector's house. This is where you see
Okay.
it.
But
Well, the house is in a street, so you can, like, the house is not, it's not like it's away from the city. It's just this noble part of town where you have all these mansions, and then at the end of the street, this castle-like house with a moat around it, and a small bridge over it, and then two guards in front of it.
There's a
I see.
moat around it. Okay.
Yeah, this guy clearly has some. Well, he really likes these gimmicky-like things. As you look at his house, you see all these like small towers sticking out, weird bricks in the wall, like some weird-looking plants to the sides.
Did you say that there's a bridge going over it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there a way we can get on top of that bridge and fly down?
What? Oh no. So you have the moat, and there's a bridge over the moat. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not even like an effective moat. It's not like with a like a port that goes down over it or something. It's just like this like small river around, or like, well, it's not running water, so almost like a pond around this castle-like house, and then just like a small bridge over this pond that goes around the castle.
I see now.
Yeah. As you come closer, you see the bridge is like nicely decorated as well, with these spirals that go over it and flowers on top of it. And you see there's like little lily pads in the water everywhere in the pond. Yeah. Well,
Okay. So.
mhm.
We're not trying to go for a full-on assault right now, are we?
I think your plan was to ask around and gain information about this place,
Yep.
and maybe find a way in for later.
Yep. That is the B plan. A plan is to find a way in without getting caught.
Oh, or I guess you guys.
No.
Your plan was also to maybe get him to come out and trade an item with him, something like that.
No, I wanted to go in disguised as a merchant with
Oh.
a fake valuable item and
Oh.
go in and try and do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It makes sense. I thought we just stealth in and just steal the item, and the B plan is just make the merchant stuff. But yeah, it can be the plan A. Yeah.
Well, the first step is to find out what information that you need to pull any of these plans off, really.
How well equipped do these guards look? How
Very.
athletic do they look?
They look very aesthetically pleasing, almost as if they were picked out. They are these, as everywhere in town, there are also satyrs with these nicely decorated helmets that kind of spiral around. This kind of stuff you don't see in the other parts of town. It's almost like this armor also doesn't look as functional as the normal armor. It's almost more made to look pretty than it is to actually be functional. But it's still, I mean, it's still nice armor, so it will definitely protect them. But it's definitely not made purely for function.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And
What does?
they do look, the satyrs inside them do look like capable warriors. They look very strong, at least. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
What does the collector like? What does the collector like? Like stuff, like item, kind of item.
You would have to find somewhere to ask without raising suspicion, really.
Sorry.
Where can you find this kind of information about these noble people without coming off as, well, a thief?
I really want to go and try and get a disguise kit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we can say that you picked one up from the Thieves' place earlier. You probably learn how to use. You probably own one, to be honest.
No, I don't.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
this-
like as a character.
yeah, the school probably has many in supply that you guys like learn how to use and stuff.
I'm thinking, well, who could know this information without being suspicious? And I can. I can't put my finger on it. Because you just ask around and oh wow, why do you need this information? Are you some kind of thief? And the plan is ruined.
No, I've got an idea, because
Let's hear it.
if I go in, like if I walk around with this huge backpack that's just sort of filled with random sort of stuff, I can
Yeah.
go around saying that I'm a merchant, and then like say that I'm offering this collector this valuable item from, I don't know, maybe like the Sea of Plenty.
Huh?
And then say that I'm willing to sell it to him for a price.
So you plan to scam him? So some sort.
No, that's just like a plan on trying to get in and trying to like learn the insides of the place,
Ah, I see.
while also getting any other information we can.
I see. Okay, okay. Let's RP this plan. If we, I don't know, DM, how much time we spent?
We have a month, and I guess this is sort of, we literally just got the group and we went into the noble. This is the first day, right? So
Yeah, you have much time to do this, but I mean they don't care if you finish earlier with that, but yeah.
No, I was just curious that we meet up again because we spent a week or something like.
Yeah, you guys can split up if you have other if one of you guys wants to like try to go in and the other wants to go somewhere else. I mean it's all up to you. I think,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the first part of the plan is that Red wants to go in with the items, right? Try to scout the place from the inside. Yeah.
Yes.
So what is Strong B gonna do while this is happening? You're gonna wait outside or somewhere
Yeah.
else?
That's why I'm asking because I don't know what Strongbeak could do.
you could like probably like sneak past, look for entrances, etc.
Yeah,
because we probably
yeah,
can't
yeah,
enter.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
probably can't enter from the main doors anyway, which is where I'm going to be entering from probably.
Yeah. It's and use the thieves tools like to break the locks. Yeah, that's a good plan. Yeah. Yep. Let's go with this.
Okay, that's the plan. Well, we'll do Red's part first, since I imagine he's gonna be going in first anyway.
Yeah, sure.
And then, well, we can do it simultaneously. Actually, are you gonna scout the place while he's inside? I imagine. Or
Yeah,
on a later time. I mean, it's up to you.
Later time because
Later
I want to roll the locks and the perception and stuff to have
We could
more
probably
fun.
we could probably honestly do it at the same time. Maybe like the guards would get distracted or something. Like
Yeah.
Come again? I couldn't understand.
Like, you could come in at the same time, probably. Like, if I could, like, if you really need, I can
Yeah,
distract
yeah,
the
yeah,
guards, and then if you get caught, I can, like, obviously come out of my cover and help. So,
Uh-huh.
that's up to you.
Yeah, that's a better idea. That we go at the same time.
Okay. Well, Red, tell me exactly like how you look like and how you prepare coming off as someone who has a lot of stuff.
So, I relieve myself of all sort of like a hood, etc. I'm like exposing like sort of my face and everything. I'm gonna get like a really huge backpack, which I'm gonna fill with at the bottom it's gonna be filled with just sort of random stuff, right? So like traveling stuff like rations and stuff, so it looks believable that I'm a traveling merchant. Also gonna pack. I'm gonna try and make some stuff like maybe if we know someone that's good at making things, we can make like coated in like gold, but it's not like actual gold. It's just sort of fake, and like maybe like with these intricate patterns, sort of that look pleasing to him because that's what he sort of likes, I suppose.
Yeah, through the school you will have access to all these kind of more undercover, like blacksmiths, not really, but just people who can like craft these things without gaining too much attention. Yeah, all of those things can be done. The school will pay for them as well because, well, you guys are sent on a task, and like unless you're asking like really heavy payments, these kind of small things can be done.
Yeah, sure. Nice.
So I'll get that, and then I'll also like get one big one that seems like really like precious. You know what I mean?
One big. Say
Maybe.
again? One big.
So-
or what?
What? Okay, I have an idea actually. We'll make up a lie. We'll make up a lie about famous pirates in the Sea of Plenty who got sieged by other pirates, and on the famous pirate ship they were called Captain Buckbeard, and they had this really valuable treasure inside taken from faraway lands, and these pirates wanted it, and so they had a massive ship battle, and both ships ended up going down, and then the valued treasures were sort of taken by creatures that roam in the sea. That's just bullshit, but maybe.
It's all up to you.
I can do that probably. Maybe we can get like a really like make up a lie about this treasure, say, and make it like sort of like, yeah. Yeah, I think okay.
Okay.
So I'll sort of give it like this treasure will be like navy colored, maybe yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, you can roll me something. What would you argue for your role for being able to like do well, getting all these different, like kind of creating this look? I guess it's almost like an art form, trying to create this look of all these different items that makes it really feel like it's like part of this ancient pirate treasure. What kind of role?
That's sort of like creativity, isn't it? So maybe performance,
Yeah, I can see that.
in the sense of pleasing, like an audience.
Yeah, and you need to like talk up these people who make it for you, be able to like explain it in the right way. I can see charisma based. Yeah, make me performance check to see how well you do getting all these things together. Yeah, I mean, you would always believe you did well, but it looks great. Yeah, it looks believable to you.
Alright, so my plan's set up then, I suppose. I'm also just gonna sort of, I might paint myself a different color with sort of like maybe like hair dye. Use it on my feathers. Make myself look older, more wise. Maybe I paint my top half of my face all black and sort of like a beard, white beard looking thing at the bottom of my chin, essentially.
Mm-hmm. But
Just under my beak.
you're staying the same race, right? You're still alpha.
Yeah, I'm still alpha. Yeah.
Is there? Do you just use a disguise kit, or is there like a role with it to do it?
I think there might be a role, because if you look on the disguise kit thing, it says this pouch of cosmetics. Proficiency with this kit lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks you use to make a visual disguise.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, but it doesn't say which. What is that?
no.
What proficiency? Oh, intelligence, apparently.
Intelligence?
If you have
Okay.
proficiency in disguise kit, having one allows you to add
Get
your
a plus
proficiency.
3.
Yeah.
So 1d20 plus 3.
Oof,
Ooh.
nice. Yeah, you look like an old owl. Is there any other characteristics that you were going for, or just like?
I'm
trying
gonna
to
hunch
old?
my back,
Mhm.
wobble my knees, and carry a stick.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all.
Okay. Well, do you guys? What time of day do you guys plan to go up to the collector's house?
I think maybe evening is probably a good idea, so just before sunset probably, so it's not like suspicious so we're going in the dark, but also not like mid, I don't know. What do you think, probably?
Definitely evening. Around like 6 p.m. worth of time. When the sun is almost down, but it's not completely dark. So I can sneak in more easily,
Yeah, that works.
because if I want to go at the same time as you, I must choose the right time for it, and I don't want to be get caught.
Yeah, of course, that's cool.
One second, I'm checking something real quick.
All right.
Okay.
So Karen, like you're like an old merchant who's
That's what I'm disguising as, yeah. Red's actually like
Yeah.
quite young.
yeah, I know. Just I'm just imagining that you're holding a stick and you're
Wobbling my knees.
yeah, bubbling your knees.
I even put like some like rips in my feathers, like I'll jagger them up and stuff like that.
Uh-huh. It's like you're going to the store to buy some alcohol.
But I'm on
You're underrated.
Oh my, yeah, it is like that actually.
Yeah, sure. It's so fun. Right. So I must wait you to get to the gods.
Hmm?
I must wait until you get to the guards and start talking to them, so I
Yeah,
can.
you can go whenever.
Yeah. I mean, if the back doors are not guarded, I can go whenever. But I must know. Dumpy, can my character see from the distance that the back doors are guarded or not?
Yeah, you can like nonchalantly make me a just make me a flat charisma check as you try to nonchalantly walk around the house, just to like maybe pretend that you're or just looking at the nice things around it and stuff. Just it's not a hard check or something. Yeah, definitely. Without any problem, you can like they just think you're looking at the plants and the nice river and the picturesque towers of the purple looking castle, and you can see as you walk around it that the moat does continue to the back, and you see some you do see a back door that seems to be unguarded, and as you stand around it there a bit longer, you see some servants going like coming into it from well, do they come from? I guess they come from the bridge and then go straight to the back instead of going to the front door, not to notice any of the guests. Actually, they don't even come over the bridge. They have to like kind of go through this path over the pond. There's some small stones where you see some servants like quickly running with like a bag of bread as they open that door quickly and then run inside. Yeah, so you see there's some kind of back door that the servants use. That's what you notice.
Can I like I don't know, hit a servant to take their clothes?
Hit a servant to take their clothes. What does that mean? Attack a servant?
I don't know what's the word for it. Fuck. When you make
Intercept
someone
Knock them out.
yeah, knock it out.
Oh, okay.
Knock a servant out to take the clothes, so I can enter the back door.
So this is I'm guessing this is happening so are you waiting for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we'll switch back to we'll switch before you do that. We'll switch back to Karen to Red first, because I think he will. I'm imagining you wait until he enters before you do any of this. Yeah.
Yep.
1 second. Preparing the map real quick. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Red described to me. Well, I'll say first. So the evening falls. So you're saying you're going in the evening, right? Not the morning. I'm not confusing it. Right? Yeah, evening. The evening falls. The giant windows of the inner wall are even a bit larger here than you're used to, because well, the rich people get a bit more sunlight. They can afford to spend a bit more money on these giant windows, and they look nicer. They look like they are treated every day, and the sunlight kind of shines through them on top of these mansions, where the roofs kind of reflect the sunlight all over the city, almost making this light show of all these different roofs that are clearly made of way fancier materials than the houses in the poor areas as well. And especially this house that the house of the collector looks even more astonishing in this sunlight of the dusk that is going down. You see like it almost has like an aura around it now of this purple light that is reflected from the sun. As you walk up to it, yeah, you stand in front of the small bridge. You see the guards kind of look at you expectantly.
I'm sort of gonna have my knees shaking, my whole body sort of shaking actually. I'm gonna begin to slowly make my way with my stick across the bridge while waving with my other hand to the guards.
Like a wave, like hello, or
Yeah, like
okay.
a wave, like hello as I'm walking forward. I'm sort of waving and walking forward slowly.
they'll kind of step forward a bit. I don't think we were expecting Were we expecting visitor? He's kind of looking at the guard next to him, and he kind of shrugs. What is your name?
How close am I to these guards now?
Yeah, you can be as close as you want. They start speaking as soon as you're in speaking distance.
I'm gonna sort of say, hold on, let me move a bit closer. I can't really hear.
My apologies. What is your name?
My name. I am Egrog.
I don't think we were expecting any visitors. I don't think we were expecting any visitors.
Yes. No. That's very fair. I'm a merchant. I'm coming to try and see if your collector wants any of my valuables.
You see the guards kind of look at each other, clearly already tired of talking to you, and one of the guards will quickly say, wait here, as he goes inside and closes the door behind him. Make me a perception check as he goes inside.
Okay.
No, you don't notice anything special, just you see the same purple-like glow coming from the inside as he quickly opens it and closes it again. Going to ask the collector. Well, the guard
Is
the
one
other
guard still outside?
Hmm?
Is
Yeah.
one guard still outside?
Yeah, the one that was talking to you is still outside, kind of looking down at you.
I'm gonna just say, oh, it's very purple in there. It reminds me of the flowers in the forests.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I need to go inside as well, I think. And he quickly goes inside as well. You don't really hear him stomping off on the other side. Clearly, he's just standing on the other side of the door.
From not make conversation. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna knock on the door and say, I'm not stupid, you know.
I'm not here.
I'm just gonna reluctantly way outside.
Okay. Yeah, after a few minutes, you will hear footsteps coming from inside towards the door as the other guard opens the door again. And before you see a very old-looking bronze-plated dragonborn with a thick winter coat, even though it's not even it's pretty warm outside, but it's this thick winter coat, clearly made of some rare animal's fur you don't recognize at all, with a gray beard and these little gray hairs sticking out of his eyebrows as well, as he looks down upon you as well. Very ominous presence as he is, but he looks with a sparkle in his eyes as he sees the bag on your back. Ooh. Who are you?
Hello. Are you the collector?
Oh yes, yes.
You are the collector I've so dearly heard of. How blessed I am to see you. I hope your day is going just so fine, good sir.
Oh, it's going even greater now. Please, I see. I've not seen that before. Have you seen that before? He's talking to the guard next to him, and then just like pushes them back outside and kind of drags you inside. Come in.
Oh, hello. Oh, yes. Oh,
Let
you. Very welcoming. Yeah.
Let me check that. Wait here first.
Wait, don't get. Wait, what are you doing? Don't touch my things yet.
Oh. As you walk in, though, you notice. Wait, let me show you the map. Actually, it will make things a bit clearer. As you walk into the front door, notice you're in a same purplely glowing room. However, in the back of the room, staring at the entrance, you see this giant eyeball squinting down at you, kind of on this pedestal. It's like looking straight at you. It's still behind him at this point. But...
Oh my god,
Okay.
that's actually scary.
There's like, okay. Right.
Also, it's not on the map, but as you come on site, on the sides of the room as well, you see all these shelves with just stuff in them, all kind of stuff. Like you can't even like imagine things you have never seen before. Like there's one stone that gives out these million colors colors you've never even seen before, and then besides it, you see a statue of a creature. Maybe it's moving. Wait, was that moving? I don't know. I'm not sure. And then next to it, these papers that seem to be flowing in the air continuously, and it's hard to tell what they are. But this man just comes up to you and is almost like dragging you forward, clearly very interested in the contents of your bags.
I'm just gonna start walking forward slowly and say, "Oh my goodness, what is this thing?"
Yeah, as you move closer and closer, you notice it's fixing its eyes straight at you, and squinting at you as the light that is coming out of it goes from a light blue to a light reddish color.
Ooh, it's red now. Oh.
Oh, well. Maybe not as much as I was expecting.
Well, yes, hello. This is interesting trinkets you have around here. They're bubbling and outstanding, I must say.
The man will kind of crouch down to get on your height and look you straight in the eyes, if you let him so. Yeah, he's kind of squinting at you. You see his expression was before like a more very curious, these sparkles in his eyes, and then as he's squinting at you, it's kind of going into this more dark looking grimace of a face.
Yes, hello, collector.
An owl folk, are you?
I am indeed an owl.
Well, show me what you really are. I can't go on with these things every day. People trying to steal things from me again. Is that it? Is it fucking Victor again? Did Victor send you here?
Who's Victor?
I know you're up to something. The eye never lies. I know there's something you're hiding from me. Tell me, speak up now if you wish to live.
Okay. I'm sorry, alright,
I'm not actually that deaf. I just prefer being closer to people when I speak to them. And it's just a weird thing that I have. It's just weird to say, and I didn't want to say it because now I'm embarrassed, but...
Make me a persuasion check.
Wouldn't that
Oh,
be deception?
deception, sorry. Make me a deception check.
Oh.
Yeah, let me...
Oh no.
There's something else. I can tell. It is the deafness, definitely. Definitely there is some part. You're telling the truth here, but there's something else, isn't there? Something I'm missing. There's something I'm not thinking of. What is it? Tell me.
Fine. My name's also not actually Egrok. It's just Egrok is much more better sounding than Ethan. I'm not actually Egrok. I just want to seem more cool. I don't want to sound like some guy called Ethan.
Well, anyway, it can be that important. Just show me your bag.
So, oh yes, my bag.
Come
yes,
back here.
my
Come
bag,
back here.
my
Come back
bag,
here.
my bag. Ooh.
Guards,
sort of-
come inside. The two guards will walk in. Keep an eye on him. I don't want to get stabbed in the back or whatever shenanigans is going on with him. Oh, you see that two guards are standing in front of the door here. But I can see if I can grab some guards. Do I have some cards? I do. Yeah, he's asking for your to open your bag.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open my bag and show what I have. I'm gonna say,
if we're going small to biggest, here are some, classic, golden jewelry. Yeah, I got some other things.
I'm just gonna sort of pull out these props that were made for us.
And I'm gonna say, oh, but the salient thing, the most important thing, Captain Bookbeard's famous treasure.
You see his eyes kind of sparkling and clearly already almost forgetting about the thing from before, and way more interested in this treasure you are speaking of.
Yes, yeah. This is Captain Bookbeard's treasure. He was a famous pirate thousands of years ago. Maybe not that much, but he was a famous pirate long ago. In the Sea of Plenty.
Oh, which sea? Which sea?
Who is he?
No, which sea? Where did you find it?
Oh, which sea? Well, you see, this was scrounged and found in the Sea of Plenty. However, it is from far away seas. It has probably just been washed up round there.
Oh, let me get a book. Let me get a map for you. Actually, I have a map of the entire area. Oh, let me get it. He will like rummage in some shelf next to him and grab out this giant map and like show it to you and say, which sea did you find this? Tell me. I need to know. I need to find this. I need to find things like this.
Well, a lot of things can be found in the Sea of Plenty, as I said, washed up from many years ago. But if you're looking for more recent treasures, I suggest that you look here.
I'm just gonna like point at a sea.
Here, isn't that? That makes sense. That nobody goes there because the giant sharks live there, but it makes sense that nobody goes there. Then the treasures are there.
Captain Bookbeard was specialized in fighting those sharks.
Oh, really? Tell me about that.
That's how he first got his name out, in fact. He had gotten trophies of killing the sharks with his crew, and that is his claim to fame.
Very well, very well. Show me this. Give me.
I will hold it in my hand. Here it is.
He will reach out to grab it.
Why do you want to touch it?
To inspect it. You already look kind of shady. Just let me see it.
But I don't want you to take it from.
I won't take it. I'm. Just let me. What do you want?
I don't. What do I want? What do I want?
Yeah. What is your price for these items?
Well, I am willing to trade, and I am also willing for gold. Price of gold.
How much gold do you think these items are worth?
Well, this mystical thing that I have acquired, I would suggest, is probably around. What is your most expensive treasure?
My most expensive treasure.
Yes.
He will kind of guide you further in the house. Oh, you must see this. You simply must. It is beautiful. Wait, let me zoom out a bit. He will guide you further into the house, and here he will show you this blue shining amulet that's like on a pedestal in the middle of the room, surrounded by a glass cocoon over it. As he what is it called? Waves you over and like points to it and says, "This is the pearl of the Titans, the metal of the sea, the heart of the ocean. It's you cannot imagine."
Red's eyes like glistening. And he looks at. He sort of goes up to it, and he just sort of like knocks on the glass.
Oh, be careful with that.
Well, how so?
We wouldn't want to break the glass.
Surely it's strong glass if it's containing such valuable treasure.
Oh, I'm not worried about the glass, my friend.
You are not what? Sorry.
I'm not worried about the glass. I would not just guard a treasure like this with a simple glass protection.
What protection does it have? That sounds quite impressive.
There's nothing to talk with you about. Anyway, you can't afford this anyway. With what I've seen from your bag, it may be worth some gold, but definitely not the heart of the ocean, the metal of the sea. Can I touch the things that you brought now? I would really love to inspect famous shark slaying treasure like this.
I still don't trust you and your ways, collector.
You don't trust me? I just showed you my greatest treasure. Why won't you trust me?
Well, I mean, I showed you my greatest treasure. Why don't you trust me?
What am I to do to inspect these trade offers that you make? I'm not simply going to just give you an item. Am I going to? I'm not going to. No, I know I can't just give you an item. I must inspect it first.
What do you mean by inspecting?
Oh God, I must inspect your the things that you bring for me, so I can know their value, so I can give you something equal in return.
I suppose it does make sense.
But yeah, by the way, Dampi,
Mm-hmm.
when would
Yeah, at this
Promi
point
be
we can.
entering?
Yeah, we can swim. That's it. Sorry, I forgot about that. Thank you for
That's
reminding.
alright.
Thank you for reminding me. No, this is a perfect place actually. While you guys are talking over there, that we switch back to the beginning. Promi, you see after a while of Red waiting outside the door, you see him finally enter the collector's house, and yeah,
I with strong beak I walk around like following the other staff. Like I don't know, they are like
oh
peasants or
yeah.
the workers.
Yeah, you can go back to the back
I-
door that you were before, and
Did my is this the beginning?
yeah,
Yeah.
going.
The collector and Red haven't talked yet.
Yeah, so Red. Well, he just entered.
Okay.
He just entered the door, so they just started
He
talking.
just entered.
Yeah.
Just does my character hear the talking?
No, these are like thick stone walls.
Mhm.
You do, as you go to the back door, you hear the servants, like the sound of cooking coming from the wooden door in the back that the servants use. And again, like yesterday, you see some servants like running out, going over this small path over the moat, and like running into the city, and then coming back with some fish or some meat that they are clearly using to cook a meal.
I follow the servants and enter the kitchen.
So you wanna, after they enter the collector's house, you wanna enter to the door that they went in?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's just acting natural, and trying to look like the servants. So
Wait, so you're wearing servant and servant
yeah,
outfit?
yeah. I wanted to knock out a servant, so I did that.
Oh no, we would have to.
No, I haven't
roleplay
did that.
Yeah. If you
Yeah,
want,
I haven't.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just wait for one servant to come out,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah, that makes more sense.
yeah, I just stealth to the door
Mm-hmm,
and stay behind it, like it's opening outdoors,
Yeah,
and
but-
I just stay behind it and
Mhm.
wait for a servant to come out, and making sure if someone's behind him or her,
Mhm.
and just wait for just one person so I can knock him out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, well, so the door opens outwards, as you saw. You can quickly make your way over the moat, and then wait next to the door, waiting for another servant to go into the city to get some supplies. And fair enough, after a little while, a small satyr child opens the door and kind of shrieks as he sees you stand next to it. Unless you are trying to be stealthy, or
I definitely trying to be stealthy.
okay, yeah, make me a stealth check first to see if he notices you
Yep.
as he opens the door, as it is getting late. So
Staff check coming up. Oh.
yeah, no. So he opens the door and sees you, like, because of the light coming in from inside, that maybe you didn't expect the amount of light that came in from the kitchen, and he opens the door and kind of shrieks as he sees you. Yeah, and it's clearly like, well, this is happening within a fraction of a second. So he sees you and shrieks, and then what do you do?
It's okay.
He runs back inside screaming.
Oh fuck. What do I do? Fuck.
This is still within. We're still within a fraction of a second now.
All right,
He starts to run back inside, screaming for help.
Ah, fuck. What do I just run towards it and
Mhm.
trying to knock him down? What?
Yeah, make me
Fuck it.
make me an attack roll.
Attack roll. Like an unarmed strike or what?
Yeah, just a normal attack roll.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, like you expected this this servant to be a reasonable, which is like a weird reaction, but I mean it's a child, like he was just not expecting you to be here. As he shrieks and runs back inside, and you try to like jump on top of him and knock him out, but somehow you miss completely and just like stub your toe and kind of fall over and roll into the kitchen, where you see a group of like 3 other servants standing there, and kind of like the child runs towards them. As you see, one of them is also a child, and 2 of them are like more young adults, as they look at you with surprised eyes. You're also on the map now. Wait, let me reveal you. Yeah. What do you say as these servants look at you in surprise when you enter the kitchen?
Do you know where is the bathroom?
Master says we can't let the strangers inside. Why were you standing behind the door?
I was just scared of you. I'm really shy.
Make me a deception check.
Oh my god, please. Please. Oh, where is the deception? Oh, where is the deception? I found it. Thank god.
I'm shy sometimes. It's okay. I think the city has bathrooms. You don't have a house? My mom says we can't talk to people without a house.
I have a house. You see, I am a merchant that gathering supplies and trying to find a bathroom because the town's bathrooms are dirty.
I don't think
And this
you can use our bathroom. I don't think the master will allow it.
Oh, is that so?
Yes.
Well, can I ask you something?
Uh,
I'm preparing a gift, a surprise gift for your master. Because I am a noble merchant that is seeking treasures. And your master has many treasures. So I'm preparing him a gift. So you must not tell the master that I was here. It would ruin the surprise.
make me a persuasion check.
Oh, please. Please. Oh, fuck.
Master says we have to tell him everything. I don't think we should lie to him.
No. I really don't want the surprise to be ruined. Like, you have a birthday too, right?
I think you have to go now. The master doesn't want you to be here.
Alright. I'll go. I just find the bathroom as well.
So you're leaving through the back door?
No.
Oh, you're staying? Yeah. What is your plan? What are you doing?
I'm trying to do something.
You see one
I
of the
don't
child
know.
start to leave. Starts to leave towards the back door.
Oh, wait. Child. Child. Hey. Stop.
Hmm?
Please.
I have to go tell. What are you gonna do?
No. Look at this. And I'm trying to trick an apple from a backpack, like a magician.
I think you feel you kind of like jumped in here, rolled around, and then tried to persuade them with this weird like story. You don't look like a noble person. You look like this weird small owl. And then now you're doing this like weird trick with an apple. This child is not having any of it. He starts opening the door and walking out of it.
No, child. Listen. Okay, I lied.
He closed the door behind him.
Oh, fuck's sake, dude. Okay, then
Would I have heard any of this going on? Would I have any idea?
Yeah,
This is
you.
going-
We can freeze here. You would, yeah. After you guys are talking here, and then you hear this commotion in the kitchen. It started like normally, and then you hear this kind of getting louder.
I'm gonna say, where do you want to inspect this thing anyway? How do you inspect? Do you have a table? Do you bring it to?
You hear that? What is going on over there?
Is there a table you want to inspect this thing?
Oh,
Where
yeah,
do you wanna
yeah.
Inspect it.
Yeah, come with me.
Oh, okay, very well. You're gonna see the true value of this treasure.
Okay,
I tell you, collector.
freeze there 1 second. Before we don't have. Are you doing anything else to stop the child? Otherwise, it will continue through the door, unless you're literally leaping out of it.
I will try to, as he proceeds to the next next room. I try to knock him down again. Not lethal.
Okay, make me a stealth check first, and then make me an unarmed strike as well.
Okay.
Okay.
You finally rolled good.
Okay,
See
finally.
children, natural 20.
You see the seriousness of the situation, and remember your training, and fucking knock the child in the back. I think actually, like, you had your apple you're gonna do your trick with, and you're like, oh fuck, he closed the door, and you like run through the door, sticking your like feathery wing between it, and just hit the child right in the back of the head with your apple as it just plants face forward. And you do it very stealthily though, without any more sound coming from there. Yeah. As you look back, you see 3 other children look with like open eyes and like wide mouths.
I am sorry. I had to.
Yeah, no, they will start running out of the back door, screaming for help.
Oh fuck.
Uh,
I don't know what to do. Fuck.
well,
Fuck.
we'll go back to Red for a little bit first. Red,
Right.
you hear this in the room next door, and then all the way in the kitchen you hear children yelling for help.
This table. Where is it?
Are they yelling? Are they
Sure.
yelling help? Are they? Is everything okay in my house? Is
Who's
something
yelling
happening?
help?
I think I hear
Oh,
someone
it should
yelling
be
help.
the children playing outside. I heard them playing games outside before. They were playing that. What does it they play nowadays?
Make me make me
Tag.
a deception
They're playing
check.
tag.
Make me a deception check. Or persuasion. Make me a persuasion. That's more persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah. Try to persuade this old man that children play tag while yelling help now. I think he's just gonna make a straight intelligence check to see if he can. Yeah, no, he is like. Can you just wait real quick at the front door with the guards? I need to. I think I need to check something real quick. Just wait at the front door. Okay, I think at this point we'll just move in around real quick. Well, Beak, what is your reaction? Children yelling help. They're running out the door.
Oh my god. Ah. Firstly, I just drag this kid under the table.
Okay. We're doing the same rules as for combat now, so you have an action and then a movement, and then. Yeah. So your action is put the child under the table. Make me a. What is to hide something? Well, make me a. I would say, yeah, you're kind of. It's not really. I would say sleight of hand if you're like trying to like cover it up nicely, but you're just trying to shove this child under the table. Make me an athletics check, yeah. Just shove the child on. Yeah, you can fucking push the child under the table with like you take your like clawed feet and just like punch him under, and he rolls over, and he's kind of hidden unless someone goes searching for him, and.
Dude.
Yeah, you can move 60. You can move 60, so you can get to them this round.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say anything?
Hey, hey, stop! I was joking.
Isn't that your best? I was joking when I hit the child in the head with my apple. It was just a prank, bro.
Really fucked up. I don't know what to do.
Okay, the children are gonna. I think I'll give them all.
This is really messed up.
Okay.
I didn't expect the child to dodge my attack.
You see,
you skilled man. It's fine.
You see, two of the children run out of the door, screaming help. However, the third one seems to, like it's the one standing before you, and he seems to just be so scared that he is unable to run, just like shrinking down in front of you. It's the same child, like the small satyr child that you saw before when he opened the door and shrieked at you, and now he's just like standing, like well, actually eye to eye, because you're, I mean, pretty small as well as, but still it looks like he's so much smaller, just like he's looking at you with his open white eyes, very scared of this owl who is apparently capable of even like knocking out a child, something he had never seen in his life. Yeah, Red, roll me just roll me an initiative to see if you can act before Kragoon acts.
Alright. Let me select my token. Oh man, this guy's always one step ahead. Like, look, fucking intelligence 1 up, fucking initiative 1 up. This guy, man.
Yeah. I need to just wait by the guards real quick, and he's gonna. Well, he's not running. He's not that worried. So, like, he's gonna start making his way towards the door over here. It's not like he's like moving the most he can in an action. He's making his way towards the door and putting his hand on the door handle, about to open it. It becomes your turn, Red.
Is this door here closed?
1 sec. No, that's open. All of these have like, just like everything in the house, it has these like gimmicky doors in every hallway that have these like, some of them are like made out of steel and then other ones are made out of wood. This one is made like a, it's almost like a prison door, but it has like, it can like go open both up and down, so it has these bars that go like shoop.
Alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna... no, this is not good.
You know, everyone is distracted now. If there was any time to,
like grab the thing. I mean, I know that, but you said there's like a shield. You know?
yeah, yeah, I did. I mean, I'm not saying I'm giving good advice. I'm just saying what's going through Red's head right now.
May I do an Arcana check on the glass and sort of stuff around it?
Sure. Yeah, you're an intelligent person. You must have read about things.
No,
but
I'm not.
Yeah, you're very intelligent, but when it comes to like actual magic, you're not a wizard, you know. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Well, there must be some way to deactivate this thing, right?
Surely.
Fuck it. We're going. I'm gonna go in this room. Still playing my axe until I like silently open the door.
Make me a stealth check.
Well, yeah, okay.
Well, you said
fuck.
you're trying to do it silently, right? Yeah. Yeah. You do it silently.
What's this room? Can I get a description of this room?
Yeah. As you enter the room, you see another room entirely filled with these what is it called? Artifacts everywhere. However, instead of the first room that you were in, where they were openly displayed, this room seems to have these closets that all have locks on them. However, you don't see any keyholes in the locks. There's just like these strong boxes all around you, and with kind of small glass linings where you can see through, but not enough that you can like smash through it and grab anything.
So I can't like pick a lock to get in it, or
it seems these are all some kind of magical locks. Yeah.
Okay. How I need to do a thing. Yeah. I need to check something. Sorry.
Yeah. No
you
worries.
can use dispel magic. I can use that. Only as a ritual though. How long does that ritual take us? I'm trying to find out.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. That's a long time. I don't think the guy just... I'm gonna get caught in that time. I mean, this is also probably magical, this lock here. This artifact. Is it also like glass covering it as well as the lock?
This?
Yeah.
No, it's just a glass cocoon over it, like how you would see in museums for like the Crown of England or something.
Alright, cool. Okay then. I can't really do much then, can I really? Do I still have like, how much feet of movement do I get?
If you double move, 60. I think, unless Alpha can move more.
No, they can only move that. Very well. I want to go into this room here and check out what's in here.
Yes, as you enter that room, you see there is a bed, clearly some kind of... well, as you look at the bed, it seems to be unused, so maybe it's like an extra bed or something for guests. However, as you look around you, there's as well potions and this intricate looking alchemy making structure that is hard for you to recognize any. You've never seen something like this before, but just all kinds of potions, both in shelves over here and then on a work desk over here.
This is where he's gonna like. This looks like where he was gonna inspect my stuff.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, there's all. Yeah, you see as well like those like microscope looking like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Whether this will work, I have no idea. I'm gonna try and look for a valuable potion. I'm gonna get my makeshift, like my fake thing out. I'm gonna try and like coat it with this magical potion in hopes that gives it value when he inspects it.
So how do you
If you-
determine what are you looking for in a valuable potion? How does Red
I'm
determine
probably
that?
looking for extravagant colors, whether it's like fizzing. I guess that's probably a bad idea. Yeah, like extravagant colors, sort of. Yeah.
Okay, so it's something with vivid colors. You can find that. There's many different colors. Is there any color you prefer? You can find basically a vivid color of every kind in this room.
I think maybe probably similar color to the artifact, so sort of like a navy blue. So that it's less suspicious, I guess.
Okay. Well, let me make a. You can. Yeah, you can easily grab one of those, and then you're saying you're gonna pour it on top of your item. Okay. Well, let me roll some things, or let me see some things first. And you're hoping to give it like a magical aura. That's your goal, right? Yeah. Wait, I'm checking some things. Yeah. No. Ah. Nice. Yeah, just roll me a. How many are here? 1, 2, 3. About 30. Roll me a 1d30.
Oh my god. Oh.
Hey, it could have been 10 times worse, okay? It could have been 10 times worse. If you
I
think
mean-
about it.
I mean, yeah.
And it could have only been 3 times better. If you
Okay.
think about it that way, it's fine.
Okay, describe me exactly what you do.
So what I do
Mhm.
is I'm sort of rushing, picking up this potion,
Mhm.
getting this makeshift artifact and sort of like essentially pouring the potion onto the artifact and rubbing it in with my hands in hopes that like the artifact will like suck up the potion.
Okay. Yeah,
Or like just sort of coating it essentially.
make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
Oof. Yeah. As you start doing that, the item disappears out of your hands.
Okay.
And it doesn't even feel like you're holding it anymore. It's just not here anymore. Wait, let me see if anything else happens. Oh yeah, you hear a small popping noise as it disappears. Like, yep.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Well, I think that's your I think that's your
Yeah, that's
turn.
my turn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, the collector will open this door. Oh wait, no. Actually, sorry. It's your turn first. Strongbeak. You hear the handle coming from this door. The sound of the handle opening. Make sure you're there.
Yes.
Yes, you hear the sound of a handle opening coming from this door as it becomes your turn again, and the child standing scared in front of you.
Oh well. I must get out.
Please don't kill me.
Listen. I really lied. I am not a merchant.
I know you killed Bobby.
No. I hit Bobby with an apple and he's unconscious. And he's fine. He's fine.
I saw him fall on his face.
Yes. When you get unconscious, you just pretend you're dead, but you're not actually dead. So, listen up. I don't want to get caught, and you can benefit from it. I can give you silver.
Please don't kill me. I'll do anything you say.
All right. In that case, if you get out at the back door and tell your master that I was here, I'm gonna kill you and your mom and your dad.
Don't kill my mom.
You got that?
Yes. Make me intimidation check. He's already pretty intimidated, but see if you really sell it. Yeah. Yeah, the child is like quivering in his legs.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna tell the master nobody was here, and then run outside.
Good boy. I was never here. You don't know anything.
Yes.
Repeat it.
I was never here. You don't know anything.
Yes. I just proceed to the back door.
He's gonna repeat you word for word, saying, "I was never here," and then just run out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other children run outside. This kid kind of waits for the master to walk in, and as he walks up towards him and say, "What happened here? Where's everyone else? What? Why is everyone yelling help? I'm doing business in the other room. I can't have this commotion happening everywhere." As the child kind of shivers and looks up at him and says, I was never here. You don't know anything. And then he runs away out the door. Wait, come back here. What are you talking about? Red, it's your turn.
Yeah. I made it.
Oh shit, okay. That, I still can't really get anything though, and I'm scared. On this table, does it look like to be anything? Like, what are is there any notes, is there any, like, things?
Make me a perception check to see if you recognize anything in this alchemy lab. It's like you recognize these things, but you don't really know how to use them. You see, I mean, you see you see like a notebook next to it, where clearly he has written down notes, and then you see something under the microscope that he is currently like investigating. It seems to be some kind of, it's like a clear glass almost. And then just these pipes in the back, and then like a potion that seems to be dripping right now, like a green-looking potion that he's making, maybe, or just tapping over from another one. It's hard to tell for you what exactly is going on here. And then next to it, still this shelf with all the other potions where you grabbed the blue one from.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to this notebook.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna check to see if there's anything to do with dispelling, how to deactivate the locks, or maybe, or how the lock works.
That's gonna be a really hard check-in. I mean, at least for the first round. Yeah, just roll me a d20. If you roll 18 or higher, then you can find something.
Oh no!
With a 16, however, as you're reading through it, you're starting to see some things that may lead to some kind of what is called like a table of contents, and you find that, and you're kind of like you're starting to go through that, and you're hoping that maybe one of these will show the way to where you need to be in this notebook. Beak, are you just running, or where are you going? You ran outside. Meshu, strong beak.
Yes.
Where?
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. You're running. You ran out the door. Where are you running to? Or are you doing anything else? Are you stopping running, or are you?
Well, I don't want to get caught, so I just proceed to the moat.
Yeah. You exit the door with your movement from before.
Okay.
You can definitely get to like halfway the moat. Are you like crossing over it, or are you staying around the house? It's more my question.
I'm staying close to the house.
Mhm.
That I know that Red is there, so I'm thinking of getting back when the tense is down or over.
Mhm.
Some sort, like the collector gets back to the castle, well, at the house, and start doing business, continues it. So I'm gonna just wait there at the moat, at the edge of the moat.
Okay.
I'm trying to be stealthy, like I don't want to get seen.
Okay. Make me a stealth check.
All right, coming up.
Okay. You see the two of the children are like you saw them run in front of you, and they're clearly just running into the city. They don't want to have anything to do with whatever is happening in this house right now. These murder birds coming in, and yeah, you see the collector standing at the doorway as the child that you talked to for the last time starts to like run out of the house, and the collector is yelling at him to grab his attention. As it becomes his turn first, actually, and well, he manages to do so. Well, he is the master of the servant child, and you also make a perception check as he looks around for the other children to see if he spots anything else as well. So, wait, actually, Karen, do you know how does passive perception work? Do you compare it with stealth, or is it just the two numbers compared with each other, or how does that work?
It's sort of just like, I mean,
I guess that would make sense, right? Like, because he's not actively looking
Yeah.
for him, so yeah. So
Yeah.
like,
yeah,
He
yeah,
wouldn't-
that makes.
If it's 15 or higher, he can spot me.
yeah, he doesn't. He sees the child, and waves him towards it, and they start talking to each other. You can hear them from the distance talking about whatever happened here, and you hear the child repeating over and over the thing you told him to say.
The poor soul.
Yeah,
I was never there. You don't know anything.
yeah, that's what he's saying. Red, it's your turn.
I'm gonna continue looking through this booklet.
Yeah, with your 16 from before, this round you can find some notes about it, and you see in the notes it says, "Hold the amulet against the lock to open. Must or like that. There's like notes about it, like, oh, this is. It's not like hold it. It's not like an instruction, but it's like written how he's gonna create this amulet that can open these magical locks, basically.
Was there an amulet on his neck?
Make me a.
That's both.
What would that be? Perception, I guess. Yeah, make me a perception check. Yeah, you would have recognized in between these the animal fur coat that he was wearing. You would see this small red amulet on his neck, slowly glowing a small glowing red. Glowing a small glowing red. That's a great sentence.
Yes. Okay, so if we want to dispel anything, we need to get that amulet. I feel like this guy's very strong. I don't think he's just gonna be a weak guy. Fuck, well I know how to do it now, I guess. That's good. I like that. I'd like to move to this room. Oh,
There's an eye.
yeah, I know, but I technically wouldn't know that there's an eye there unless I saw the building. And also it's like, I don't know.
Dampi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do the eyes, I don't know, report to the collector, or the eyes are just devices or creatures, or what are they?
You wouldn't know from just looking at them. You've never seen
Yeah.
something
That's,
like that.
That makes
Yeah.
that makes sense. That
You're-
makes sense.
Or Red is not sure. All he knows so far is that it could recognize, maybe see through his disguise, something like that.
And turn red if something's not right.
Yeah, that's what he noticed.
So far we know that.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, are you entering that room or?
Would I see like maybe the glistening of the light, the eye, before entering?
Just roll me another perception check. That's not an easy thing to notice. Yeah, but you do. That's the very similar light that you saw from the entrance. This light blue, shining light is clearly fixed upon this door, since there's sounds coming from there.
Okay, maybe I don't do that then. This necklace, man. I want to get this necklace. Need this necklace. I'm gonna move
That poor child.
back over here.
Okay.
And hold on, I'm just gonna check something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I have a plan. Okay, I have a plan. Don't see why he would. Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay, I have an idea. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this door here. With my huge backpack, I'm gonna sort of block what I'm doing essentially. So I'm just gonna crouch down and start humming like. And I'm gonna place a long piece of string on the bottom of this door in hopes that it will trip him over. And
so you
that's
connect
what I'm
it.
doing.
How do you connect it to the sides of the door, like to the hinges?
I'm gonna.
Alright.
I will connect the string with. You know, things.
I mean, there's like a door. There's a door frame. You
Yeah.
can connect it to the door frame if you wish. Like turn it around it and then turn it around the other side of the frame. As I said, these are fancy doors. Clearly, they are different for each doorway, so they're not really like going nicely into the doorway. They're kind of like standing separate from it. So you can find places to connect this. Yeah, and so you're making it so he would trip over it, right? Like so to the ankle height. Okay. I don't think you need a check for that necessarily. I mean, it's connecting some ropes. You have a whole action to do so. No, I don't think that's a check. Okay. Big, you see the collector talking to the child. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
No, it definitely resolves the cat me card. So maybe I just is there other entrance?
You only, from your inspection from before, you only saw the back entrance for the servants and then the front entrance where the guards were. And then, I mean, there's windows as well.
Yeah. I what about I just search the most at the side of the house and then trying to get in through the window.
Are you doing that now, or are you thinking that?
I'm thinking which side I am now.
You're now on the back side, so where you exited, and then, well, you can choose which way you ran, if you ran to the left or to the right. But I'm imagining you're somewhere in the moat, like maybe top right or something, like to the moat, like beyond this. Yeah, maybe over here.
Well, the guards are here, so I'm here, like top right, yeah, and I'm trying to.
Yeah, you can also see there is another level to the building as well. Maybe where like the bedrooms and stuff are.
It is. Let's try that. I'm trying to get through the window to the bedroom stuff.
Yeah, well, to get to the building in the first place, you're gonna have to run up from the moat, because now you're like hidden in the moat, right? So you're gonna have to run up to the wall and then climb up. So to do that, you're gonna have to make another stealth check, because
I just peek. Yeah, stealth check, yeah.
Yeah, just to not be spotted by the collector as you're Oh, that's the oh wow, yeah, that's a great roll. Yeah, I think this turn you can get out of it and start. You said you're going for the top window.
Yep.
Yeah, make me what is a climbing check? I would say
acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, great! Like a spider, you start making your way. Well, no, more like an owl actually. You put your like talons into the stone, and then use your feathers to remain balanced as you like start crawling up. Actually,
that's so
I mean you have flight basically, so but you can kind of like use both your claws and your feathers to get up easier. Yeah. As it becomes the collector's and the child's turn, the collector talks to the child for a bit more. It seems like the child's not gonna say anything, and then he starts making his way back inside. Yeah. As you hear the footsteps coming back inside, and then the sound of a door hinge opening. Red, it becomes your turn as you hear that. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Alright. No, that's all. I'm just gonna stand here and sort of wait for him to trip, essentially.
Okay.
I'm prepared to try and as he's sort of like falling, I'm gonna try and help him up. And as I'm helping him up, I'm gonna try and grab the necklace.
Okay. Promi, just to ask, and Karen as well, you are both fine for time because you're already a bit over time now, but Promi, you're
sure.
fine as well. Okay, nice.
Yep.
Strongbeak. I don't have a map for the upper floor, but you can make your way to the window. However, it seems to be those nice, like, those windows that you have in churches, like those nicely decorated windows, so there's no, like, handles on it to open it. You will have to break it if you want to get inside.
Oh, wow. I try to break the window by covering it with my coat to not make too much sound.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you're kind of like trying to break it, but then immediately like put it inside the cloth, so like there's not as much sound.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say that's well, first off a strength to see if you can break the window, although I mean it's not that sturdy, and then yeah, I would say sleight of hand is good for this more like gentle action of... Actually, acrobatics is better because you're not really trying to be precise, but also trying to be fast with this. Like it's like a fluent movement, so I would say acrobatics is best for it. So strength in acrobatics, please.
Alright.
Yeah, smash the window.
Oh.
And greatly capture almost all the glass pieces with your coat. Making the minimum sound. It still makes sound, of course, when you break the window itself, but at least there's not the sound of like all the glass flying everywhere. I don't know if I still have the cards. I don't think so.
Oh, nice.
The cards as well. Yeah, but that's your action, and then you can still have movement. However, so like you get into the room, you break the window, you get into the room, and you seem to be in some kind of bathroom-like place. However, it's like a medieval bathroom, so there's just like this. It's actually, this is a collector's house, so as you look inside, it's actually very nicely made, and this bathtub is like made out of some kind of weird metal, and he seems to have some kind of tank that's like has some alchemist tubes going into it or something, and then
Oh, wow.
yeah, and then you see a bit further toilet-like looking structure. However, you've never seen a toilet like this. This must be some fancy weird toilet. Yeah. Yeah, you find yourself in a bathroom. You have movement if you want.
I proceed to the to the bathtub.
Okay.
I don't know how far.
No, it's like a small room. It's maybe like the size of if you see on the map, like this room or something. It's not that.
Which one? Which one?
This one or something. Like it's a very very small room. And yeah, you can see as you're there, like the building seems to be structured. I'll draw it on the map real quick. Like it's kind of like as you're there and like you're like maybe in the bathroom over here. You came through the window here, and you can see there's like just a hallway, and then as you like peek through the door, there's like other rooms over here, here, all like kind of like that. That makes sense. So you're like
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What about this? Is the treasure we looking for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I proceed to the bathtub and open the tap.
Okay.
And I'm making sure it's hot. Like it's gonna generate some sort of steam.
Well, as you look at the taps, there's one that has like a blue thing on it, and then another one that has a red thing on it. So I mean, you're smart enough. You're not that smart actually. Just make me quickly this intelligence check to see if you recognize what these things. Because I mean, there's no hot water like taps in. You wouldn't know what this is.
Yeah.
Just don't roll a 1. That's all. You'll be fine. Yeah. Of course you know this. This is clearly like red stands for hot water, and then blue stands for cold water. Yeah, and as you open this tab, like you see these tubes that I was talking about. These alchemist-like tubes. They come up from like underneath the floor, and then like a red like fluid like flows into something where the hot water comes out of, and then goes into the tap, and then into the bathtub. And it's steaming hot water. Yeah.
Nice. Because my plan is to get floated. I float the bathroom, but no one can see because of the steam. And when the collector notices the water from the bathroom, because it floated, I just when he opens the door, I try to stealthily get out from the bathroom so I can proceed to the ground floor.
Okay, so you're waiting in the bathroom.
Yes.
Okay. One question, Red. The item that you put the potion on before, what item was it again? It was your special gem, or
it was my special gem thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where am I gone?
What? Did I delete you by accident?
Yep. Red is gone.
Oh fuck. Sorry. No, because I deleted all the hallway and stuff.
He was like here.
Yeah. Let me grab you again.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
I think I can place him down myself actually.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very small.
Nice.
Where was I? Oh. Okay. So Strongbeak is waiting upstairs with the hot tap on, and well, fair enough. The collector will open the door and start making his way down here, as there's a wire there, and he will make a dexterity saving throw. Wait, is it?
He sees instantly.
Representative. Trap. Oh yeah, also for trap. So yeah, saving throw.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, as he didn't expect this at all. He's going like to alert the guards, and he just falls flat on his face. The ground under you kind of shudders by his weight of this like dragonborn like giant man. Yeah.
I'm gonna like sort of rush over in an old man sort of way and be like, "Oh God, are you okay? Let me help you up. I've got you. I've got."
I need to get the guards. I don't know what's happening today with all these.
And sort of as I'm sort of grabbing him and getting him up, I'm gonna try and grab the necklace.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah. Sleight of hand.
Roll good, please. Fuck.
Well,
No
he
way,
is
dude.
distracted. Let me give him well, perception. That would be.
Come on, please.
I have hope, man.
He's gonna make it a. He's gonna roll twice because he's distracted. So that I roll two.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
both worse.
Yeah, he's not. His brain is very confused right now with everything going on, and he just tripped over this thing, and like he did not expect anyone to steal something from him at this moment. As like you help him up, and he says, "Oh, thank you. I need to let me pause. I need to go get the guard. Something is going on outside. I think there's something with the."
Of course, go ahead. Go alert them. I will wait here.
Yeah, he will start making his way towards the front door. However, one of the guards, this one, yeah, will have. Well, he will act on the end of this turn. Yeah. So as he moves towards here, one of the guards will go outside, investigating a sound that he heard.
That was me?
Maybe, I don't know. You heard
Alright.
something. Strongbeak, you doing anything? You're waiting?
I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
Because I can't...
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know what's happening downstairs. You just
I
know,
don't
like...
I just passed it around.
Yeah, you know, like, oh fuck, I created a problem, I need to go help Red, so like, I'm creating this... For all you know, maybe Red is like captured by now, so...
Yeah.
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 Well, actually, well, no, that was your turn to grab his thing. Yeah, so he will continue towards the door as it becomes your turn, Red.
Okay. Can I just swoop in? Can I just sneakily swoop in? Into this room over here? Just over here?
You have permission to move it? Or? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice, yeah.
Okay. And that's 10 feet of movement. 25. And I'm gonna hold up the amulet to the glass.
Yeah. As you do so, you see this cocoon of glass from the top. It just moves down in this magical motion, and then, like, well, disappears. Like, you're not sure what happens to it. It just kind of like moves out of existence slowly but surely.
Okay. And then I'm gonna yoink. I'm gonna take.
Yeah.
25, 30 feet. I'm gonna pick it up.
Make me a con save as you pick it up.
Thought this was coming. Okay.
Yeah, as you pick up this crystal, you feel the power surge through it, and it kind of like your feathers kind of. It feels like there's like water droplets in between them almost. Like it's hard to describe what this feeling is exactly, but it's like, yeah, just a really weird feeling, as if your wing is wet but not wet at the same time. But yeah, you can pick it up.
Okay. And go time. I'm gonna head to the back door.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
you can start running.
I used
30
what?
feet.
I used.
About 30 feet. You did an action. You can do 30 more.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Okay. As it becomes, well, Beak's turn. It's been some time. You don't hear anyone on the stairs or on the hallway. You're still gonna wait. Though.
Nah.
At this point,
I just,
the water in the bathtub is starting to pour over, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright. I open the door.
Mhm.
I proceed to the door first.
Yeah.
And I try to open it silently.
Yeah. Make me a stealth check.
It's coming up.
Another 15. Every roll is a 15. Yeah, perfectly. You open the door, and indeed it was smart to open it silently, because you see at the end of the hallway, you see two other people talking to each other. Just like the collector, they seem to have scaly-like skins. One of them is a woman, and the other one a man. They seem to be standing. Well, so as you look around in the hallway, you see two more doors in front of you, and then one more door next to the room that you're in, and then in the back you see some kind of dining room that's on the other side of the hallway, and then the side where the people are, you see the stairs going down to the first floor. They're kind of talking in the stairway.
Does my character can see them as are they noble or not?
Yeah, you would definitely recognize them to be noble. They're wearing these fancy or at least pretending to be noble. They're wearing these fancy clothes. They're standing up straight as they talk to each other. They definitely look noble. You see these diamond-looking earrings on the woman.
Fuck. I have two options now. That I proceed to another room, or I just try to persuade them that I'm looking for the collector and I'm part of the staff. But I'm afraid that I will fail the charisma check. Fuck. Karen,
Hello.
what do I do?
It's up to you, man. It's up to you.
Yeah, I know.
Play to the strengths of your character, though. Try and play to the strengths of the character.
I feel like Strong Big try to avoid detection at any cost, so he's trying to proceed to the dining room.
Yeah, you can hop into the hallway and with your stealth check from before sneakily make your way towards this dining room. You see the table is set for 3 people, clearly for the collector, and then those 2 other nobles talking in the hallway right now. And
I got an idea. Yeah, okay. The table are set. I grab. I'm trying to shatter one plate and pick up the other plates, and I place the shredded one on top of them, and I proceed to the stairs next to the nobles, like I'm replacing all the plates because
Mhm.
the bundle is broken.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. How do you shatter a plate? Like, I feel like if you're trying in real life, like, how would you take a plate and just like, are you throwing it on the ground as hard as you can,
No,
or
no, no,
like,
no, 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 no,
like
no, 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 no.
yeah,
That would make too much noise.
Mhm.
I grab my coat
Mhm.
and I trying to place it on the edge of the table,
Uh-huh.
and I hit it like there's a table. I
Mhm.
put the edge to the half the plate
Mhm.
at the table and the air the other half, so it will become a break point. And I hit the other one that floats in
So
the air.
you're just trying to make gravity like fall the plate to the ground. Is that it?
Now
Wait, maybe
I
I'm not
don't.
understanding.
Uh, how do I describe that? I want to just break half the plate
So
with
you
the
put
table.
the plate on the table and you put half of it in the air, and then you just try to, with your cloth in hand, try to break off half of it. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's gonna need a strength check if you're with your, because you're trying to break it with your hands, right? You're trying to use your strength to break it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me a strength check as you try to do that.
Ah, shit.
Let me. I think I just roll a.
Please.
Yeah, you looked around the room and somehow you found this porcelain looking plate, clearly the weakest out of all the plates, and managed to choose correctly as you smash it. Even though your strength is low, you managed to do so, as I somehow rolled a 2. Yeah.
So I collect the other porcelain plates and place the broken one on top of it, and I grab oh fuck. The vocabulary is trying to murder me right now.
The cloth? Or
Not napkin.
oh yeah.
I try to grab a napkin so I would like look like a waiter or some sort. So I do that. I'm placing the napkin at my arm. Then I grab the plate and I'm proceeding to the door and I don't know how. It's my turn.
Yeah. Well, so that's your turn. Yeah.
End of my turn.
Yes,
End of my turn.
that's correct. As you go through the hallway again, you hear footsteps from the room outside that you broke through. It seems like the guard is inspecting the glass that was broken, and you hear a voice yelling, "Intruders! Intruders!"
Oh fuck.
Yeah, as it becomes his turn, well, he's gonna be talking to him while this is happening. As he hears the guard yell this outside, he's gonna look back at Red, who was talking to him, and see through the hallway that Red and the item he so dearly possesses are missing, and he's gonna start sprinting. He's gonna start sprinting to the other side of the castle. Red, your turn.
Okay, cool. So I am going to move my way. Wait, so the movement speed is 16 naturally, or
Yes.
in this plate? Okay. Does that mean, as a rogue, using my bonus action to dash, I can make that 120?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Can you use a bonus action twice though? Isn't it only?
Well, what would my bonus
I-
action be using?
Well, is a dash
anyway?
is a dash 30 feet or is it 60 feet? Is a dash?
Well, usually it's 30 feet of movement, and then dash is double your movement speed.
Yeah, so I would think
Um,
you can do 90 feet per round, because then you can just do an
Okay.
extra dash. Because a normal dash is 60, and then you can do an extra dash as a bonus action, which is 90. But I mean, I think that's the fairest way to see it. But I can look it up later.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna make my way out.
Yeah.
From the back door. And as soon as I get outside, I'm gonna look for where, because obviously, yeah, I'm assuming the intruder's Strongbeak, so I'm gonna look for where Strongbeak could have entered from.
Make me a perception check. It's gonna have to be a good one. Oh no, it's hard
my
to
God.
see. It's getting evening. You're not sure where he is or where he might have entered from. You hear shouts though. Well, yeah. I mean, you don't need a perception check to hear where sound is coming from. You hear sounds coming from the right side of the building, where guards are. Where
With
a
the
guard
rest
is.
of my movement, can I climb up to the right side of the building?
You can fly, so yeah.
Yeah, but I'll go on top of the building.
All the way on top of it.
If there's like just the closest layer up, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, there's,
That's
as I said, there's like these towers sticking out of the building, so you can, but you're not trying to go inside the building, right? Or are you?
no.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go inside.
Yeah, you can kind of perch on top of one of these towers sticking out of the side of the building. If that's what you're okay with that?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Big. You're making your way through the hallway, about to pass these people at the stairway, when you hear shouts coming from outside that there are intruders in the house, and you see the people start looking around and looking at you as well.
I just turn my head down
Mhm.
and trying to pass the people, like, and saying, "Excuse me."
Yeah. I think instead of you rolling something, I think they're just gonna roll. I think they're just gonna roll insights.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, the man talking to the woman doesn't notice anything, but this woman, Dragonborn, that is standing there, she has this nice black skin, clearly looking like a noble person. She's like very slender, standing up straight, and wearing this like black dress going all the way down to her dragon-like feet. And as she looks at you, when she hears the call for intruders, and you like pass almost underneath them as you start making your way to the stairway, she talks to you and says, "Halt!"
Yes.
"Who are you? I have not seen you here before."
Beak turns to the noble woman and says, "I am part. What is called? Like kitchen staff? Is that good?
Servant, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm part of the kitchen staff, ma'am."
I do not recognize you. Can you wait here for a little bit while I get the collector?
I must replace the plates, ma'am.
I must insist. There is something
color-
off. As
color-
she goes to put a hand on your shoulder. Do you let her?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. She puts a hand on your shoulder and starts like dragging you backwards behind her, as she is trying to like go in front of you stairway.
Ma'am, the collector insisted to replace the broken plates. Ma'am, I must do my duty, or I get executed.
Give me a last deception check. Let's see, that's gonna have to be a good one.
Please. Oh, please.
She rolled a natural 20. So yeah, no. She is. She. I mean, it looks like she. Even if she believes you, I don't think she cares. I don't think she cares about servants. Maybe she doesn't even care about you dying in the first place. So she just pushes you behind her back and starts heading down the stairs, leaving you in the hands of this other man she was talking to, who's keeping his hands on your shoulders.
Ma'am, please.
She's not there anymore. You can talk to the man.
Okay.
She's heading downstairs.
Just trying to look afraid, and kind of saying to the man, but Beak is not looking into his eyes, just staring in front of him, like, and saying, "I'm gonna be executed."
Yeah, I mean, he did roll pretty poorly before I give him. I mean, I don't have a sheet for him anyway, so this is just like to see how much he cares about servants in the first place. Because he kind of believes you from the beginning, but I mean, he listens to the other noble, not to a servant. But then he's like looking at you, and I mean, some servants, even if you need to die, it's not really his problem. You see in his eyes, he's a little bit like hesitant about this whole situation. If you need to die, like maybe he doesn't know the collector that well, he doesn't know what is going to happen here exactly. But he still keeps his hands on your shoulders, kind of reluctant to let you go.
Please, sir. I don't want to die.
Just let the lady take care of it. I think it will be okay.
You don't understand. This week, 2 of my friends who were the staff were executed because of the broken plates. I don't want that. I have children.
Make me a deception check at advantage for this very sad acting.
Deception.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You don't have children who got executed.
Oh yes.
Yeah. The man kind of looks at you and says, "Fine, but just wait for the lady. Don't go anywhere. Don't get me into trouble." He will take his hands off your shoulders, allowing you to at least go downstairs.
I will wait for her in the kitchen. Please tell her.
Yeah, as it becomes starting first, the guards. Well, at this point, so the guards will do whatever the guards are doing. They're kind of Red. You see it as the guards are kind of starting to circle the house. There's only 2 of them, so they're kind of like running around the house, seeing if they can find anyone. Red, are you doing... Wait, actually the collector will go first. He will start running, well, through the back door, because it can be come from the front door. However, as he does so, he will get called by the woman over here. Red, is there anything else you wanted to do during this turn?
I'm trying to figure out where, I mean, I'm just sort of perched up on the top of this thing, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chill here and wait for, basically, try and get closer to Thingy as soon as I can.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm just sort of listening out for, I mean, probably won't be able to hear anything, but...
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. Then it's Beak's turn again. Beak, you hear the lady downstairs yelling to the collector. The stairs end up here, by the way.
Again?
You hear the... So you're still on the top of the staircase. I imagine you're starting to go down, and you hear the Dragonborn lady downstairs yelling towards the collector. I have found the intruder. Come here. This is the man you're looking for.
Oh, fuck. Do I have something in my inventory to make her unconscious? I have a rope. I proceed to the stairs, and as I got out from the man's sight, I put down the plate, and I trying to get behind the lady.
Just like running, or
Nah, stealthily.
stealthily? Okay, so you get a bit down the staircase, put down your plate so the man doesn't notice, and try stealthily going down the staircase. You think you're stealthily, however, in reality you're not at all. And then, what is your plan?
I'm trying to suffocate her to make her unconscious.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're just gonna try to suffocate someone. So how do you want to suffocate her? What are you trying to do? Like put your arms around her, or I mean, you have wings,
Yes.
kind of like.
No. I trying to. All folks have hands, right?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's like wings, I think, right? Like it's like wing-like hands. Let me look at the image that you sent me.
They have hands.
Yeah. But it's on their...
hands are
What is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hands are
So it's like hands on the end of the wing.
Yeah, sure. And I grab a rope from my backpack. Like.
So you're running down the stairs. You grab your rope from your backpack, and then.
And I'm trying to get the rope around her neck, and
So like
trying to suffocate.
So like a lasso, you're almost like trying to swing it over her. That makes sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, as you go to do so, she will start to turn around as she hears you running down the stairs, since you failed your stealth check so magnificently. In this fraction of a second, do you change your plan, or you're still throwing? Because like now she is kind of turning towards you, so if you now like pull the rope, it's not gonna hit her neck anymore, but like the back of her neck. That makes sense.
Oh fuck. So if I change my plan, I can hide behind the
No, like
staircase,
at this
or-
point, it's just a last second action. So basically, you're running down the staircase. You're getting your rope. You think you're stealthily. You're getting ready to throw it over her, but at the last second, it seems like she heard you coming, and then turns around. But you're already ready to throw your rope. Like you can have it behind your back, ready to throw, and then you see her turn around, and that is where we are now, where you can. So she has seen you.
Ah, fuck. I can suffocate her. Because the lasso can't reach her neck. Uh, what about I'm trying to perform an arm strike to knock her down.
Yeah, I mean, you can. So then you would have to drop the rope and just instead go for a punch in her face. I'm thinking.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. You can try that. However, as I said before, she has these. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Even though she has these blackly scaled, this blackly scaled skin, clearly protecting a large part of her body, you still hit her. However, roll me damage. She is no
Oh my
mere
god.
servant.
No. Ah, okay.
Well, then all I need to do is roll her HP. What is base HP for?
I did. I didn't. I definitely didn't want to kill her. So
Yeah,
two is good.
she's gonna be. I think. Yeah, she's gonna roll a d6 for HP. So if you have a 1 in 3 chance to knock her out. Oh, yes, you go for your punch, and it's exactly hard enough to knock her down as she falls backwards against the wall, not expecting such power from such a small creature.
Fuck yeah. Oh, okay.
However, as you look across the hall, you see the collector starts turning around as the lady called for him.
Fuck.
He has not seen you yet. Yeah, you have some movement yet left if you want to.
Well, run towards. Where is the measuring? I run towards the like this way.
Which way?
I don't know. It's left or right.
So right now you're here on the map. I don't know if you can see where you are. You're right here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
the stairs come
I was-
down here.
oh,
There's no real stairs
I
here,
was
but
I was zoomed in.
oh, no worries, no worries. Yeah, so she's right here. You just knocked her out. Yeah. And so he's kind of looking. She called him from over here, and now he's starting to like look this way. And you just so there's stairs coming here. I know there's no stairs on the map, but like you came down the stairs here, basically. Yeah. So you have 30 feet of movement left if you want to, or you can hide or go back upstairs, or yeah.
I'm trying to hide.
What about the body in the door?
And then try to drag it to hide it.
So you're gonna try going this way and at the same time like drag the body with you this way. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do that.
Yeah. Make me strength check to see if you can move it.
Oh fuck.
No, you're exhausted from battle and you try to drag her, but you're also kind of panicked with him looking, so you just try to hide and hope he doesn't notice her. As it becomes... I'm confused because... I think his turn first, yeah? Yeah. First, Red, you see the guards. They're still circling. They're almost done circling the entire building from the outside. And they're now kind of starting to meet back up in the front, as they haven't found anyone yet. Then they're gonna try searching inside. But they're not at the front yet. They're like starting to go towards the front of the building again. As the collector will make a perception check to see. He heard someone calling, and then, but he's also kind of busy in the moment. Oh, with an 18 though, yeah, he did hear the call, and he does notice the body of the woman laying there. Says, Janet, what is happening? And he starts running towards her. Not noticing you yet, but just, I mean, actually he will take an action to like open the door, so he will just like, he will open the door and look at her, or hold the door open and look at her, and yeah, Red, it becomes your turn.
Would I have heard all of this? Would I be aware of this going all on? Like the screaming of intruder, him stopping chasing me.
So you what you would have heard is shouts, definitely from inside. It's hard to tell what they're shouting. You heard the shouts from the guards on the outside that are like circling the building, and that are now they're going to meet up at the front again. But yeah, it's. I mean, you can make me a perception check if you're all a 20, you can maybe hear it. But besides that, you just hear like shouts through the wall.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's like stone walls. You're never. It's hard to really recognize what they're saying exactly.
Well, I've got a message off someone that I didn't expect to get a message off. What was it? Yeah, I'm assuming that all this intruder and the guards going. So what I've gathered is shouting. Guards have gone outside. Guards are going back inside.
Yes.
And I'm hearing shouting inside.
You're shouting from inside. So what happened first? Shouting outside. Then you went up on the perch. Then other guard came outside. A reaction to the shouting from outside. They start circling the building, looking for any problems. Then they now finished circling the entire building, and now they're going back to the front to meet up. And now you're hearing shouting from the inside as well.
Okay, so I think it's safe to assume that I think that Strongbeak is inside.
Yeah, unless they're just like shouting at each other for another reason, but it does sound like panic shouting, not like angry shouting or something. So yeah, that's reasonable.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down, just swoop back down, and drop back into the back door.
Okay.
I'll say, what can we say? That's like I have 40 feet left, something like that.
Yeah. You can do like a nice glide into the door, and kick it open, and then start walking back inside.
Cool.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna move forward over here. That was 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna keep my ears out. I'm assuming this door's closed.
Yeah.
Or
well, it's kind of like going back and forth as he just like went through it, so it's like about to close again. But you can see, you can glimpse through it that the collector is over here.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and listen.
Okay. Beak, it becomes your turn. You hear the collector coming. You see, he sees the woman here. The staircase is kind of, well, it's important now. The staircase kind of goes like from here and then goes upwards like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then like turns this way.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Can I hide on the ceiling?
Yeah, you're gonna have to fly up pretty high because this is like a stairway. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Can I do that?
yeah. Make me another stealth check though to see, because like he's pretty close now, and also, yeah, an 11. It's gonna be a bit. It's a close one.
Ah,
It's for the guy upstairs. This one will use his passive. Yeah, but so like you start flying up and press yourself against the ceiling.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Just hide
Okay.
on the ceiling. I'm
Okay.
trying to wait for the collector to, I don't know, looking for the attacker or the intruder, and got away from the staircase, and I can safely go to the other room, so I can
Yeah.
escape
However-
from the back door.
However, as the collector walks inside and he looks at the body, checks if it's okay, and then because he has his passive perception is 11 as well, which will because he's trying to spot you, so it will notice you. However, because it's only 11, he will only notice you at the end of his turn, like after checking her body, and then at the end he will kind of like look around, see for whoever did this, and then his eyes will fall upon the top of the ceiling.
Fuck.
And he will say, "You!" And I point upwards, as the man on the second floor also looks upwards. As you looked at him, he's clearly not a fighter. However, the collector looks like a strong man. And as he looks at you, you see his what is it called? His throat starts to glow a little bit with a what would it be? Oh, his throat starts to glow a little bit with a yellow like shining, and you feel the air around you kind of like your the plums on the feathers on your wings start to like go up a little bit as this yellowish light starts to like light up in his throat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's the end of his turn. As it becomes
Rats.
it becomes Red's turn. Yeah, Red,
Okay.
you hear all this.
Moving forward,
Mhm.
I'm gonna walk here. Is this door open?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go back into my character of old merchant trying to sell,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna say, "Oh, collector, when are we inspecting my gem? What's going on?"
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing for now, and I'm also gonna move closer.
Okay. Beak, it becomes your turn. Well, 1 second. Red, you have the amulet on you, right? Where do you put it as you talk?
No,
to
I didn't. I've put that and the thingy in my bag because I mean I assume that I never actually put it on my neck. I just sort of like grabbed it and pulled it up towards the
Yeah, that makes sense.
thing. So
Okay, Beak, it becomes your turn. You're spotted by this creature. Well, by this man.
Sir, it was him, and I'm pointing to the than the man on the staircase. He was hitting the woman so hard. He knocked her out. I was trying to get the plates, but I got scared, and I flew up to hide.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
Be careful. Be careful, sir.
I don't think this is even a deception check, since he knows the servants in his house and he knows the friends are in his house, and then there's this random other bird that is telling him that his friends are actually the ones doing bad things. Nah, he's not gonna go for that one. He gets a call from behind him, though, from this old man. And well, he knows the thing is stolen. He knows there's an old man in his house, and he hears there's another intruder. Now, does he necessarily link the two? No, maybe not. He was kind of suspicious from the beginning of the old man, though. I think. Well, he's gonna do something to someone. I think the chance is higher he will attack. Well, let me think. What are we rolling? I think first he is gonna roll an insight check to just see if he can recognize that the old man is clearly the one stealing the thing, which is probably gonna be. He's only gonna fail it if he rolls a 6 or lower. And then, well, we'll do that first, and then we'll see from there.
Fuck. Please. Oh, you can't.
Okay, so he thinks the old man is. Well, he's not sure yet, but he doesn't at least think that he's necessarily linked to the intruder. However, he is sure that there is someone on the top, so he's just gonna continue the action that he was gonna do before, which is unleash its lightning breath upon them. Yeah. As you see the yellow light from his throat become brighter and brighter, and suddenly the air becomes like static, and all your feathers light up, both you and Red's feathers like go up, and you like kind of feel it on your tongue that there's electricity in the air as a bolt of lightning shoots out from his mouth as this breath weapon hits you. I think you can make the DC for the saving throw. When you use your breath, each creature in the area must make a saving throw. So roll me an 8 plus your constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
How do I do that?
So what is your oh well, it just says it. Just roll me a dexterity save, I guess. Just roll me a dexterity save. Oh, that's shit damage now.
How do I roll the save rolls?
It's on the top left of your character sheet. You see saving throws, and then you can press on the dex one.
Left?
The top left of your character sheet, you see something that says saving throws.
Yes.
Yeah, there. Press the dex button.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. Yeah, you get struck with this bolt of lightning as you take 5 points of damage. And maybe start. Let me read it. And the creature, or the man, the collector, will yell at you and say, "Come down here, right now." And he will yell, "Guards, guards," as well.
Shit.
Uh,
It's Red's
Yeah, Red. Red, it's your turn.
Okay. Well. So wait. The Beak is just sat in a corner right now. Just.
Beak is on the
I'm
top
on the
of the on top of the
I'm on the
stair.
ceiling.
Yeah, on top of the ceiling, like floating against it, and you see the collector shoot a bolt of lightning from his mouth right into Beak. However,
Okay,
he does
well.
not seem to have recognized you as an enemy, and you hear him shout for the guards as well.
Guess what? Cover's pretty fucking blown. I'm gonna take a swing with my rapier on Kragoon. Would it have advantage? Because, you know.
Yeah, because he
It's-
failed his save to recognize that you're part of the plot, so he doesn't really
So,
isn't paying attention to you.
advantage.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, you stab
This
him
much
in the
damage.
back.
Oh fuck yeah.
7.
Um,
That's all of them, or
well, it's every single number in that. So 8 on the crit, on the sneak attack damage, because obviously I had advantage on the attack.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's sneak attack damage. And 6 and 7, 13, 8 and 13, 21 damage.
Jesus
God.
Christ. Oh, there it goes.
He can one shot it.
And I'm just gonna scream. I'm not gonna scream. I'm gonna say, "Come on, Big! I've got it. We should leave."
Yeah, you stab him through the chest, and you feel his body just go limp, and well, he'll fall to the floor unless you like drag him somewhere else. But
Wait, he's gone down.
Yeah, he's gone down. He had exactly 20 HP.
I told you that he was gonna one shot him.
Yeah, we're leaving, man. Come on, we've got the fucking thing that's dead.
Yes, I'm coming.
Yeah. Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay. How much feet of movement do I have? I don't know. I
90.
forgot. I miscalculated.
Oh wait,
I've been overwhelmed. I use an action to attack him.
so you have bonus action, dash still, and then normal run. So I
I
think
have
you
my
have
bonus action dash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have. I actually have 30 feet actually. So
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make my way to the back door.
Okay. So normally it's... Well, at this point the guards hear him shouting, and let me get them. They will come storming into the house with their satyr feet, which can move a bit faster. Let me find it. Let me look up satyr movement real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's only a little bit faster, 35. Yeah, so they will get at the door, and probably they come from outside, so they'll make it to about this door. As they come storming in and scream, "Halt, intruders, halt!"
They said halt. I might just stand still now.
Okay, as it becomes Beak's turn.
Yeah, it's just. Yep. I do exactly that.
Yeah, I think you have 90 as well.
I don't know if that's how. I think if you
Oh.
take your action to dash, you can't. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I'm searching now. It's probably a thing that's been discussed on a like. Can you dash twice? There you go. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it says.
So that's 90
on
or
this
120?
website. That would be I think it would be 90 because it's just 2 times your movement speed. So
Okay.
And
I would assume
60 and 30. It was 90.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I mean, it technically could be 120 feet, but I'm not sure.
I think
I just feel like
90
that's kind of
Yeah.
yeah. I think that's kind of insane. So I think 90 makes more sense.
All right,
Okay.
then I shoot it.
Imagine them fucking running 120 feet in how many seconds? 6 seconds, like.
Yeah, well, I think you will go before them, and then they can do. Yeah, they can only do 70, so they're never gonna catch up with you guys, and you guys both move faster than them. So basically, we can. I mean, unless you want to do anything special, you can run out the door, and they're never gonna catch up.
I'm
And
down.
after a while, they will run back as well to make sure their master doesn't bleed to death. So yeah, you guys escape the collector's house successfully. Where do you go after that? Just back to your hideout? Or?
Yeah.
I think we'd make sure that our tail is clear, so that we're not being followed. We probably aren't being followed, but maybe we should get Spook. We should probably get Spook. We should-
we just forgot that spook exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spook is right
Alexa.
now talking in the lower areas of town, trying to get information about the collector, as was planned.
I'm just gonna go to Spook, show him the gem, and say, "Let's go."
Oh, okay.
Beak just breathes exhausted, and say, "Yeah, let's go."
Oh, that was a great fucking session. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, the three of you have done your mission, and yeah, I think we can skip over the rest. It will be filled in history as the people who will graduate with the most success within the Thieves Guild, granting high rankings for for the three of you.
Yeah.
So Spook is gonna be high ranking as well. Oh, I can't wait. Oh.
Well, as you look at Spook's token, you might recognize him.
No way!
Wait, hold on.
Kieran,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
it was the reason! This was the reason!
This was the reason.
Oh my god!
So Spook is a bitch.
Oh!
Spook knows how to use people stronger than him to get to the positions in life he wants. And yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. This is the best connection I've seen.
do you see what I mean, Dampy? Like, just. I was talking to Dampy before, I'm like linking fucking one shots and campaigns and campaigns and campaigns. Oh,
Oh my god! Oh
it's
my
so
god.
good. Man, that was great. That was such a fun session.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed that. That was.
Yeah.
I
that's
like
fun.
being able to, like, not have to, like, sort of, like, in the sense of not have to worry about being good as well. Like, the fact that I'm like, I don't give a fuck about stabbing this Dragonborn guy. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Imagine that scene. Oh, yeah, carry on. Sorry.
No. Yeah, I think it gives me some more insight as well. That I mean, because I also played it as a DM more, because I'm also like, oh, well, if one of you dies, it's part of the story that you
Yeah.
one of them got caught, and then or both of them got caught, and then Spook got the glory, or so yeah.
Did you have fun, Dampy?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Good. I am.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I need to get in.
I didn't expect the child to fuck up everything.
Man, that was great. It's so fucking funny. Just this guy just like kicking fucking children underneath this table.
Oh my god! And the other children just
I
screaming and
was never here. I was never here.
I
You
was never. Yeah, you
didn't see
don't know
anything.
anything. You don't know anything.
It looks like he's been cursed. Oh my god. He's just repeating it to the kids outside. I don't know what's going on. I was never here.
I knocked down the child with an apple.
Yeah, you did. You beat the fuck out of him.
Oh my god! Like Beak is not. It doesn't have any regret because he was doing everything for the task at hand.
Yeah.
So he hurt 3 people. 3? No, just 2. The dragon lady and the child, and threatened the other child. So
Yeah. I mean,
he
Stefan,
doesn't.
yeah. I think it was awesome characters as well. You guys played great. It was a great synergy between the both of you. So
Yeah, I agree.
it was great.
Oh, I loved that. And just the final scene. Just fucking. It's like this big bad guy who's been sneaking around and really trying to do all this stuff. You've got disguise kits, and the fucking way we do it is just fly in the top of a room, get lightning strikes, and just stab him once and leave.
I mean, yeah. I mean, his point was that he had like strong guards, and then I mean, he's level 3 is pretty strong, but then you fucking crit him with like 3 million damage, while he also rolled a 3 on his insight check to recognize that you were part of the plan.
Yeah, that was lucky.
Yeah.
That was lucky, actually. That wouldn't have happened if. Actually, no, it still would have happened. I still would have got advantage. Wait, no, I wouldn't have got advantage. I would have got sneak attack. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, you would have missed with a 12. So yeah, that was awesome.
It was. Oh my god! But the linking, it's just so mind blowing.
I'm excited to use your characters as well and stuff and put them in my. I mean, that was the goal of today's session, to flesh out the Thieves Guild more, and now I have 2 awesome characters to like. Because I mean, you guys are basically the future of the Thieves Guild. That is the present of the Whispers of Fate campaign. So yeah, awesome.
That was